Let's just get into it. What is up, Starfield?
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Oh, YouTube. You being dumb again.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Rambler. Ooh. Responder, shield breaker. Oof.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Sure, have at it.
You can modify ships. Frontier, the home ship. Let's see here. I don't have anything to modify this. Ship upgrade. Mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up to the end of the session. Okay.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I'll be at my booth if you need me. The way they run is funny. What's up, buddy? Yeah, but there's no environmental damage here.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Guess I'm gonna go to the lodge. Hey, SP, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Just looking at stuff. Trying to figure out what to do. Just started this game. You're hot. Yeah, it's like almost 100 degrees here, Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys use Celsius or not. I know like the rest of the world uses Celsius and America's like Fahrenheit. Let's see. What am I looking for? 31 degrees Celsius? I'll see what that is. Hey Google, convert 31 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Oh, it's 87 degrees there, Fahrenheit. It's 92 degrees Fahrenheit here, so it's hotter here than it is there. But humidity, you wouldn't know the difference. It's hot regardless.
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
You guys got a lot of humidity? Talk to the scientist by the tree. How the fuck do I get there? Yeah, humid, wet air. Ugh, I hate that feeling. I hate it. Can't breathe. It's like trying to suck in melted butter. It's the worst. Well, winter is coming, as they say, and fall. It'll be so much better, and the leaves will change, and everything will be pretty again.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will.
Jesus, why are you jumping at me like that?
Inside.
Okay, thanks. I'm getting over my COVID. It's not as bad as it was.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. Or I can say, it doesn't matter. I have your artifact. Or I can say, why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? I got some tea right here. But it's Earl Grey. And it has milk and sugar instead. I drink tea like all the time. I like tea better than coffee.
I see. Vasco, verify.
Tea for the win. Tea is the way to go.
Factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
I actually got some tea from the Middle East, and it is fantastic.
Those emergency protocols,
Black tea. I love it.
Rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now.
Oh, you drink it without sugar?
In front of us, shall we?
If you drink tea.
When it was extracted?
I don't put a lot of sugar in there. I put just 1 teaspoonful, and an American teaspoon isn't very much. It's like that. It's like nothing. So it's a really tiny spoon. So I take 1 of those, just a little heap of sugar, and put it in there, and that's it. I don't like to overload it with sugar. If it's too sweet, it's too gross.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Yeah, let's test the theory.
Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's it. just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Ooh,
Oh my
what's
God,
it doing?
That's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Yeah.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
Time to go hunt them down.
Come on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yes.
See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yes. This is a little much. I need time to clear my head.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space.
This is so
Humanity may have
good.
settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should
I
stop
love this
diving
game
into the
so
unknown.
far.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Hello, welcome to the stream. All right, I'm in. Let's go.
Get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Get
your
my feet wet.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Credits.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Oh,
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
fuck yeah. Achievement. Okay, well, I'm down then. Ooh, I earned another achievement. Let's go ahead and turn these 2 quests in. These things get me money off games later on. Oh, Christ almighty. I'm almost my way to $5 off a game. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see, I've got some combat skills. We also have science skills, surveying, and geology. Tech. Boost pack and you can now use boost packs. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Alright, awesome. Missions. Okay, those are ones that are done. Oh, they have faction quests too? Oh my god, this game's gonna take like 8 years to beat, I swear to god. You do everything. I'm gonna go talk to Noelle.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
As the gamer
I'm
controlling
Noelle.
all this, yes, it is a
Really
little
nice
bit
to meet you.
overwhelming.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the 2, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
I agree.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens.
Specimens.
Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data
Man,
I have,
they do a lot
the
better
more
with the
knowledge.
faces in this game than their past games.
And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay.
But I've already
Right,
encountered
too.
2 bugs
Walter's
since
pockets may not
playing.
be bottomless,
It
but
wouldn't
they
be a
are
Bethesda game if it wasn't bugs. I've got organic resources?
anything I can learn from is a help.
I guess I do. It says sell or buy. Or do I sell? Oh. Yeah. Lubricant. Crafting. Oh, so...
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
They have crafting in the game.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection.
Can we get away from this thing? It's really loud, this table.
Contributions. Gardens are out the doors there.
No, excuse me.
If you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part. At least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Oh, already going upstairs.
Constellation's founder had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
I love my robot friend. He's cool.
Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Of course. I have been given no alternate instructions.
Robots. What are you gonna do with them? This place is kind of neat.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room.
An open
You're in
bar?
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Spectral art. Man, look at all this artwork they got in here. This place is cool.
Okay, this will be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Time to fap in my new room. What do I got in here? A watch case. A succulent. A whole bunch of stuff. Desktop digiframe. I've actually got one of those in real life. Storage. I just need to sell some guns and stuff. Can I break them down? I don't even know. Let's check. Like, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't even need. Like... the other one of these. Let's see. Compare to equip, drop, favorite, sort. No, you can't break them down. That I know of. Maybe it's something I can unlock later? I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. But anyway, this is what I look like. A redheaded girl. A thick redheaded girl, yeah. Anyway. Let's go talk to the scientist by the tree. Just heading on out to the east side, to the east side. Deluxe sky space apartment. I don't know. Whoops. Didn't mean to bust out my weapon. Last thing I do is scare people and then get a bounty on my head or something weird. I don't know how this game works yet. This place is cool. I need a photo mode. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Oh, there you are.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for
Concerned.
the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I
Can
don't
I?
normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected.
Data.
There's
Data.
a series
Data.
of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, locate the biosensors. They seem to be everywhere. Let's go this way. Ooh, some slowdown. That's what happens when I play on an S series instead of an X series, but that's okay. Hey, what's happening?
Welcome to MAST. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I am gonna go to that station. I'm trying to get used to what is what. This makes me want to play. What is that game? All kinds of games. Residential district. Yeah, one of these days I'll get an Xbox Series X, and then we'll just go crazy with the better raw power. But so far I'm really happy with my S. My Series S.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Oh, there you are. Investigate brownouts. I'll come back. Doing another mission at the moment. This time.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is charge you for a CP and an A&M
Commercial district. Maybe while I'm down here I can sell some stuff.
and MS.
Oh god, it's like got some weird bass sounds in my ear, and I thought for a second I was hearing my heartbeat. And I was like, oh no, I may be having a heart attack. But I'm not.
Another day, another shift.
And they really designed this place pretty well. For a team of dudes who typically make high fantasy.
Having a good one?
They are
hiring if
artists.
you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Eggs?
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Don't tell me you found the sensor and sold it. Oh, no.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch.
I'm wearing a ring.
Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best! It's amazing. Did I hear he's single?
Right.
Welcome to SSNN.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
You're grounded? You literally was just talking about getting eggs. Let's go to the Whetstone. What's this place? That is the coolest entrance I've ever seen to a place.
Welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yeah, I'm not... I mean, that sounds cool, but I'm not hungry at the moment. I just had a big, giant chicken sandwich. And some fries. And soda. So now I'm looking for eggs and stuff. I'll get hungry later, I'm pretty sure.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
Coffee shop?
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. You see. What center is this? Distribution center.
Waiting in the cargo hold. All right, then.
You're out there a lot, right?
What's in here? Ah, box robots! Hey, little boxy. You seem to have no purpose. But you're cool.
Bulk items may require multiple levels
Eggman.
of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it will
Oh.
be running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are.
How convenient
I am
that it's
sorry for any
offline.
potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Is there some junk I dropped the other day?
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall
What
we?
the hell? Oh, it's only 100?
Pleasure doing business with you. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Okay, should I just steal Eggman and tell him it's an egg? Eggman.
that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
This ain't the way. Maybe I've got to go this way. Really? Wow, you can't run for very long because you'll start dying. That's an interesting concept. Oh, because it's CO2 versus O2. Well, if I can find out a way to make my body take in CO2 and rid itself of the C, I'll just have O2.
So I dust the last spacer ship, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land. Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Tolaman 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking.
Reliant Medical. Oh, they got a clothing store over there? I gotta check it out. I was trying to figure out what that was. I wasn't sure if it was a candle or what. Ooh. CJ's.
You could make it, sure. Surviving it is another story.
Well, I did ask for honesty.
I think that's living quarters, some kind. 8. Is that how you say it? EIT? Let's see what kind of threads they got over here. I can wear all kinds of cool stuff. Everybody looks like they're in a space program.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of... Let's find you something that you love.
And I love cats. I'll be honest, I don't love any of this. Wait! I love that! Look at that thing. Oh, I can sell here, though. Let's see here. Is that 5 down, or is that down to 5? I think it's down to 5. Because energy goes up to 25. So hazmat suit I'm going to keep. Let's go ahead and sell this. And that. Nothing in my ship inventory.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does. Some act like they have it all figured out, and I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, But most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter. Would you buy from someone who is not?
It's true.
I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech. I'm glad you came in.
Now that's a salesman right there. He knows. He fucking knows, man. I need to find a gun store. They got a gun store here? Where I can just unload? Literally. Alright, I gotta get back to the place.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
I believe it, man, because I just encountered one and killed everybody in there. And they deserved it. What was that? There isn't much to scan on this planet, is there? Alright. Gotta deliver them now. Let's GTFO.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I like the little scanner thing. The little heads up display. That's kind of neat. It really helps out because the map system in here is kind of bunk. So I guess there is things to scan because I've only surveyed 33%. But you'd think I'd be able to scan any of this stuff. No.
If I move back to Neon, I miss New Atlantis like crazy.
Oh, there he is. Missed him again.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you? I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Tell me I get to kill something.
And just another moment.
I really want to kill something. Let me know that something is needing to be deaded.
It is working, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
There it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh, my. Seems my concerns were valid all along. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Yeah.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
Oh,
This
so
is
everybody's going to
something
start
we've
getting
never
headaches.
observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Yeah, earthquakes.
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000. And I leveled up. Social. Physical. I wanna get physical. Physical. Rank 2 won't let me go back there. Pistol certification, I guess, then. Or ballistic.
These findings are alarming. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
I'll check in on him later. I'm like, it says to talk to him, and I'm trying to talk to him. Alright, well, shit, wrong button. So used to select, or whatever that menu button is. Let's go talk to the bartender at Viewpoint. How's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying the show so far? Watching me ooh and ah over this game? It's a good game. I can't help but ooh and ah over it. Space games are one of my favorite types of games. I just love the way they are. This reminds me a lot of the one game. God, now I can't remember the name of it. Spacer's Choice. What was the name of that game? Outer Worlds, I think, or something similar.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Hey, we got the same haircut.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Hey, girl.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now.
Oh, on an ingredient run.
The ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your plan is so proud.
I had to.
Really? I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
So I get to kill people.
With me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
What? No hostages? Well, there goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
Your coworker's right there, yo. You want to be talking about this stuff in front of your coworker? Look, she's even got the Karen cut. She will tell on you, like I just know it.
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
Well, fuck you. That's what I wanted to do.
Here, there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too.
Huh?
Yumi. Sergeant, maybe?
Oh, you're working. What are you talking about?
Unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis security. Polite, but unhelpful.
I'm in the middle of the stream, and once I'm done, I can hang out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
I don't think you should.
Catch you later.
Did you see that smile your coworker gave me right before I left? That means she's gonna tell. Why is it green and gross out? Ooh, that looks good. Whew, I thought that was a gap. I love you too. Even if you don't love me.
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's
Oops.
something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. No, I can't. Sorry. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I tried.
Yes.
Me. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
You got it.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Ain't nothing else in here. Let's hightail it back. Turn this quest in. It's a sanitation mini-bot. That's what it's called.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Don't worry, I'm scanning all of you too. Just making sure that wasn't interactive.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo? Hey there, new girl. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I
No.
want to know, but it's maybe better.
I didn't do anything crazy.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Yes.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. See you around.
Mm-hmm. Am I already right there? Sounds like something ringing.
I want to learn how to play an instrument. I don't know if I...
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Get to the junction box.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. You have a nice day now.
It's definitely not in there. Maybe up here?
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Oh, let's try a break in. I'm gonna save though. In case something crazy happens. Oh, they got a photo mode. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that dude dead. Oh. Jesus. Let's see what else we got in this place. Those robots are so badass that it killed me. What the hell is this dude on? Oh, so this guy remote activated that robot and killed him. That's funny. Ooh, safe. Thanks. I gotta go down.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the
Squatters.
lights flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
I'm over encumbered. It's above me. Oh, hey. What you got here? Another Eggman. Actually, are you a traitor?
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need. But, yep, you got it.
Huh? Are those cats? Yes.